There can't be much more inspirational a sight than that. The Wallace Monument overlooking Bridgehaugh, where tonight the Italian under-20s are the visitors, and they're here trying to avoid a whitewash. They haven't won a match in their Six Nations campaign. And the Scots, led out by George Hunter, well, they're looking for their first win in the Six Nations as well. So a lot of pride hinging on this game. Early on, centre Michele Vicentin making inroads up the middle of the park, but the Scots bossing the contact area there. Big Mitch Eadie slipping the ball out and reaches Harry Leonard. Leonard laying it back. The Scots there in numbers. Jamie Stevenson. Nice wee bit of continuity coming here. 3 minutes into the game. Number 8, James Tyus, committing 3 tacklers there before laying the ball back for Jamie Stevenson. And the Scots over the halfway line. All back there again for Stevenson. This time out to Mark Bennett. Bennett, oh, lovely wee dummy. Oh, look at that pace. Beautiful ball up to Mike Donohan. And Donohan on his own home patch. The Stirling County player in behind the post. 4 minutes gone. The opening try for the Scots. And that was a beauty. Harry Leonard with the kick. 7-0 to Scotland after 4 minutes. Just the start they wanted. 12 minutes gone and the Scots inside their own half, but playing pretty confidently. Oh, what a tackle Stuart Edwards took there from Eduardo Geraldini. But the Scots still holding on to the ball. Tyus, this time taken out by Andrea Balsaman. The Scots not making too much ground, even with a big fella like Robin Hislop on the hoof. Still well inside their own half. Stuart Edwards, Harry Leonard. Oh, nice wee half break. Lovely pop up there to skipper George Hunter. The Scots scrambling a bit though. And penalty Italy. So referee David Wilkinson and Marco Antonio Gennari from outside the 10-metre line. Oh, he hit that one a belt, didn't he? To get the Italians on the board, 7 points to 3. Stuart Edwards out to Hislop. Committing the Italian defence there. And all getting just a wee bit scrappy. Penalty Scotland. And what looked like a straightforward one for Mark Bennett, but oh, just shaving past the post there. And the Scots playing quite a lot of the rugby inside their own half. Not be too happy about that. Finally the ball back there for Tyus. Out to Stuart Edwards. Mark Bennett, oh, fumbled there. Hack on by standoff Luca Morisi, and the race is on. Morisi almost gets there first. Tyus is back, but penalties to the referee. And again, Gennari sticks it through the post, bringing the margin to 1 point. Scotland 7, Italy 6. Into the second quarter, and the Italians piling on the pressure here. Scrum half Palanzani out to Morisi at standoff. Wee fumble there by Vicentin, but gets it back. The Italians still in possession. Taken on by Brancoli. Back there for Palanzani. Wee chip into the box. Race between Kerr Gossman and Vicentin, and Gossman got there first to save the try. The Scots looking for a wee bit of inspiration here. I know he is the man to provide that inspiration. Mark Bennett, what a run over the 10-metre line, over the halfway line, deep into the Italian half, up to the 22, finally taken out by winger Alex Marcelino. But now the Scots have got some real momentum. What they need now is quick ball, and they're getting it. Stevenson out to Tyus. Tyus up over the 22. Stevenson again. Stuart Edwards, well taken there. And Mitch Eadie, but the Scots actually losing ground. They were over that 22-metre line, and now they've been forced back by some really dynamic Italian defence. Edwards again. Oh, Kerr Gossman. This time over the 22. We offload. That one looked a bit forward, but the referee says no. But the ball's still coming back far, far too slowly for the Scots, giving the Italians time to regroup. Round the fringes, up to Edie. And well, apart from the Italians, there's a pole getting in the road. George Hunter driving on there. Stevenson looking for something around the blind. Tyus bouncing off Italian defenders, but the Scots being held back. Edwards out to Bennett. We chip into space, covered there by fullback Matteo Appiani, but he fumbles, recovers, and the Italians scrambling in defence, but getting there, making it secure, taking their time. Out to Morrissey, and he clears his lines, but he didn't get it too far away. And from the line out, great take there by Robert McAlpin, and the Scots getting the drive on. The Italians doing their best to thwart it, and oh, it's getting pretty feisty in there. Look at this, bodies fleeing everywhere, and now Jamie Stevenson sniping round the blind side. Beautiful offload to Mark Bennett. Bennett tackled by Marcelino, but the Scots again getting some momentum going, taken on by Robin Hislop. Out to Tyus. This time it's Mitch Eadie. Stevenson, they know they've got the penalty, and this is a great chance for Scotland to stretch that lead. Mark Bennett, oh, he doesn't often miss those. 7-6 to Scotland going into half-time.
Scrum Magazine. Subscribe online at scrummagazine.com.
Into the second half, and the Scots determined to stretch that lead early on. Ball coming back for Jamie Stevenson, and oh, Andrea Balsamon getting a wee bit enthusiastic there. Robert McAlpin thumping into the defence, being knocked back very unceremoniously. Stuart Edwards, we fumbled there, but penalty anyway. Edwards just showing that none of the Scots have got their kicking boots on tonight. Clearance downfield, taken there by scrum half Palazzini. We chip ahead, we dive, taken by Mitchell Todd. He's taken out, and the Italians very, very quickly over the ball. Scots coming in off their feet, and a straightforward kick for Gennari, and that is the Italians ahead. 68 minutes gone, and the Scots finally surrender the lead. They had chances to get it back. Mark Bennett with this penalty after 78 minutes, wide of the posts, and another chance a couple of minutes later. This one had the height and the length, but not quite the accuracy. And celebration time for the Italians. Oh, you can see how much it means to these boys. And we spoke to assistant coach Brian Eason, a rather disappointed man.
No, it's not going to plan in terms of results at all. It's been a very difficult campaign in terms of the teams that we've come up against and the standard of teams we've come up against. So it's a real learning process for everybody involved. So although results haven't gone the way we wanted, the players are certainly aware of the level that they need to get to. So as long as we grow as a group, as individuals, and I'm sure that although the results haven't gone so well, we can learn from that and ensure that players are developed properly for the future.
And what better way to celebrate a victory but with the pipes. I tell you what, the Italian national anthem sound nearly as good as Flower of Scotland on that man's bagpipes. This is Ron Evans for Scottish Rugby Television at Bridgehaugh, Stirling.